Hey everyone, this is Danny. I am back and I have some scrapbook layouts that I'm going to share with you. I haven't done a lot of scraping lately. It's because my son went to preschool last month, so we were kind of doing some adjusting and stuff like that. So yeah, I haven't done a lot, but I have some that I did last week and I'm going to share it with you. Okay, the first one that I have is this one here. This is a layout about me and my daughter. A lot of people say that my daughter is like the small version of me. So that's what I call this layout, the other version of me. I made this layout for a challenge over at Scraptastic blog. It's a monthly kid club blog and they have 5 different challenges every month. And this is one of them. And the challenge was to use mixed alphabets on the title. And as you can see, there's this tiny type, Cosmo Cricket, this is Sassafras, this is American Craft, foam thicker, another tiny type, another foam thicker. So, yeah. Keep it pretty simple. The paper collection that I use on this one, it's from Close to My Heart, older version. I used to be a Close to My Heart consultant a while ago, so I still have a lot of older collection here. Anyway, and then I added some rosette flower that my friend's son made for me over there. And then if you can see here and then over there, those are like a washi tape type thing or paper tape like this one. And this one it's actually from Pink Paisley. I found this over at my local scrapbooking store a while ago and love this one. So that's what I added on the layout. And then this is just a punch out from a Martha's Wood punch. And then this is just a layer embellishment from my mind's eye. And on the bottom here I added some butterfly, and this one, it's a die cut from Quick Cuts die, the 2x2 dies, I believe, and then I added some dewdrops. This is just some stickers. This is from Cosmo Cricket, I believe, and this is just stuff that I found on my stash. It's called cherries. Excuse me. So that's the first layout. And then, oh yeah, on this layout, this is the first time I used a black and white pictures. So, love the way it turned out. I'm probably going to do some more. So that's the first one. Now the second layout I have is this one here. And this one, it's another one about my daughter. Okay, let's see. I hope there we go. This one, it's also for a challenge. It's a sketch challenge over at Basic Grade blog. Okay, over at Basic Grade blog, and they do weekly sketch challenge. And this one, it's from. This is their first sketch challenge. If you can see here, it's from 9/19. When I saw this sketch, I just love this one. It's, it's pretty. I have to be honest. It's just so pretty and it looks fun. And if you check their design team members' layout sample, they are just so pretty. So I knew right away I'm gonna do this sketch. And here's my take on the sketch. They don't really require to use basic gray. That was kind of surprising to me too. But I did, the pattern paper that I did on this layout is from Life of the Party collection. And I don't really have embellishment that go with the collection. So whatever I can find on my stash, that's what I use on this layout. This layout I call Being One. That's the title. And then, okay, let me see what should we start first. Okay, Being One. And then I added this banner over here. this one, it's a stamp banner using this stamp collection from Paper Tray Ink. It's called Build a Banner. I use that small one over there, so I just stamp it on the cardstock, and then it's kind of quick journaling or something like that. So it's supposed to be like being one, it's fun, and being one, it's easy. And I did not glue this down on the cardstock, so I just stapled it on the side, so it kind of looked like a banner, like that. Oops. Okay. And then this is Stella and Rose sticker, journaling sticker, that one and that one. And then on this one, if you can see here on the sketch, I want to capture, or I want to at least keep this picture, this birthday cake picture here. So what I did, I added some, bingo, birthday bingo from Jenny Bolin. I'm glad I found the first, bingo. There you go. And then I circled number 1. And then I added that picture there. So that way we all can remember how the birthday cake looks like. Anyway. And then this is just epoxy sticker from my stash. There you go. I have this sticker forever. I probably bought this even before she was born. So finally got to use it. I was happy. This is another epoxy sticker there, and this one too. And then I put a happy birthday banner on top of that. This is a pattern paper from Life of the Party collection, and then I cut some cardstock. And then this is a chipboard alphabet from Basic Gray. So I put happy and then birthday. This is just some clip that I found from Michael's from their dollar bin, and I just used some twine. So that's another fun layout. So yeah, I hope you check Basic Gray blog, and like I told you, they have weekly sketch challenge, and if you win, you can win a collection from Basic Gray. So it's pretty neat. So that's the second layout. The third layout is this one here. Oops, sorry. Okay, this is a pretty messy, pretty bright and fun layout. And that one is my son. Yeah. My son Dustin, when he was just like a few months old. So, Phoebe, don't do that. Anyway, again, this is for another challenge. A couple different challenges around the block. The first challenge is to use paint on your layout, 3 different colors of paints on your layout, and then either a journaling or a title. It has to be at least 12 words. So, and then I found another sketch challenge. Yes. So basically, I use a sketch from another challenge, and I use another challenge to create this layout. This is... Okay, thank you. Oh, another thing. From the first challenge, we have to paint it. Phoebe, don't do that. We have to use a pattern paper or printed paper as a base. So we can't use any cardstock as a base, but it have to be a printed paper or like pattern paper. So basically, the paper that I use on this one, it's from Eco Park, the boys collection. And when I saw this one, I know right away I'm gonna use this. And then this technique, actually I found it from a Quitting Keepsake magazine, something like that. So basically what I did, I punch out a circle. I use a 1-inch circle, and then I just, put a temporary tape and then just put it lined up like that and then paint it. As you can see, like I told you, it's really messy because this is the first try. Yeah, I tried the first time, and then yeah, a bit messy, but love the way it turned out. I don't mind at all, you know. Doesn't have to be perfect all the time. So, and then I try to keep it simple too. So this is just the border sticker from the collection. Just a paper collection. I distress on the edge. I added some button. This is if you can see this on the bottom, it's stickers from my mind's eye. This is from the collection that I added some pop dot there. And then the circle, it's printable paper, paper that I found. And this clip is again stuff from my stash that I've been there for a while, finally use it. And then on the top here is just some paper from the collection there. And then this one, it's also from my month's eye, added some bread there. And then the journaling here, it says, Papa and Mama love spending time and play with you at the park. Basically, I give this layout a title, Spending Time with You. And again, I use a different kind of alphabet. This is a foam thicker, this is sassafras, and this is not a foam thicker. Yep, that's not a layout. Oh, when Dustin saw this one here, he wanted me to write down his name, so that way he is so funny. He don't want to get mixed up with his sister. Anyway, so that's why I put his name down. Up here. Yep. So that's the third layout. I have one more, and this one here. And this one, it's again for another challenge, a sketch challenge over at artfuldelight.blogspot.com. This is not a monthly kid club blog. This is the sketch, and love this one. This is pretty, I love this one. This is one of my favorite layout. So this is called Labor of Love. This is when I was in labor with Dustin. So I use the paper collection that I use on this one. It's crepe paper restoration. There we go. So it's just, again, I keep it pretty simple. At one. This is the paper. This is actually the back of the paper, and then this is the border stickers, and then this is just a American Craft sticker. This is not a basic gray, and then this is tiny type. This one, this is paper. Pattern paper from the same collection that I just cut it up and put it in the back there. This is a layer felt from American Craft, I believe. Yep, it's been in my stash forever too. And then this is just some rhinestone. I did some journaling up there. And then this flower over here, I made this flower using the same tape. It's just different color. This one, I have the red one. So, and then I added button in the middle. And then on the bottom here, it says the time holds tag, and then the clock. Okay, this is so funny. I have the clock, but I don't have the needle. So I figure I don't want to go get the needle and then put it there. I'm not that patient. So I was like, it's not a big deal. So I glued this down on the clock, and then I put the journey begins today. So that's about it. Yeah. And then I gonna do a border using my marker. So that's all the layout I made last week. I'm hoping to make some more this week. So yeah, that's it for me. So I guess I will see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.